Dave Rubin's take on the entire thing. This is cultural critic Dave Rubin. Cultural critic and arbiter of ideas Dave Rubin. He reacted to what people would have said if Matt Damon slapped someone. I don't know why.
But because they know no one's paying attention, would you put it above the machinery of Hollywood to fabricate something like this? That Chris Rock makes a fairly innocuous joke. I mean, she's got a shaven head, and I'll talk more about alopecia in a sec, as I said. And that
he's going to talk to us about alopecia.
Will Smith so loses control. He's laughing at the joke at first, that he so lost control of himself that on an evening where he knows millions, even though it's not as many millions as it used to be, millions of people are watching, that he so lost control of himself that he walks up on stage calmly. He didn't bum rush the stage, right? He walks up there, smacks the guy, and just sits down. No security came and got him. Nobody, apparently during the commercials, there were some PR people saying something to him. But we could also add like the weird woke element of race to this. So it was black.
There's a woke element to this? I didn't know that.
On black violence, which people obviously treat a little bit differently, I suspect.
Whether you talk, some people talk about black on black violence in very bad faith, and some people talk about black on black violence in good faith. None of them are talking about Will Smith slapping Chris Rock.
That if Matt Damon had gotten out of the crowd, very pasty white Matt Damon had gotten out of the crowd and smacked Chris Rock, there would be riots in the streets.
Yes, Los Angeles would have been burned to the ground if Matt Damon slapped Chris Rock.
So there's a whole series of things. Like, do you put it past the Hollywood machinery that sort of seemingly is faking everything all the time in our culture and our politics, that this might have been staged? I don't know. Does that make me like a complete conspiracy theorist?
No, I mean, no. I also wondered, could it have been staged? That's not really the issue. I just don't think we were getting the Rodney King riots if it was Matt Damon doing the slap. I just don't believe that.